PSA, you are not done yet. Remaining physically active is very important because it will reduce the risk for mental health problems and major types of chronic diseases that you become prone to as you age.
It has been studied that there is a positive correlation between depression and a lack of exercise. By doing the correct amount of physical activity, you can enhance your physical and mental well-being. Did you know that depression is commonly associated with individuals who have low cognitive abilities? Furthermore, low cognitive abilities in individuals is associated to a lack of physical activity. People who participate in regular, vigorous exercise are 25% less likely to develop depression or an anxiety disorder. Physical activity also helps to relax muscles, relieve tension in the body, and is a natural and effective anxiety treatment. It boosts physical and mental energy and enhances one's well-being through the release of endorphins. Since the body and mind are so closely linked, when your body feels good, your mind will too.
In the United States, chronic disease is the leading cause of death and disability. Physical inactivity is the primary cause of most chronic diseases, such as heart disease, stroke, cancer, type 2 diabetes, obesity, and arthritis. Did you know in 2015, 50% of adults aged 18 years or older did not meet recommendations for aerobic physical activity? In addition, 79% did not meet recommendations for both aerobic and muscle strengthening physical activity. About half of all adults had one or more chronic health conditions, and 1 in 4 adults have 1 or more chronic health conditions. Also, did you know that 4 out of 5 adults are more at risk for early death, heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, depression, and even some cancers? Heart disease and cancers account for almost half of all deaths in this country. Physical activity is one of the leading methods to fight these diseases.
As we know, being inactive increases the risk of mental health concerns and chronic diseases, but there's a way to reduce those risks by getting active. It is recommended that physical activity for your age group uses a mixture of moderate and vigorous intensity aerobic activity, as well as muscle strengthening activities. Moderate activities can include walking, aerobics, bike riding, and gardening. Muscle strengthening activities can include weights, resistance bands, and yoga. Vigorous activities can include jogging, swimming, and tennis. These recommendations are important to follow because by staying active, you will not only reduce the risk of mental health problems and chronic diseases, you will also maintain an autonomous lifestyle, improve your sleep, and reduce stress. As you get older, it is important to keep your memory, thinking, learning, and judgment skills sharp for you and your family, and physical activity can help with that. You will have the energy and strength to be able to play with your children and grandchildren and overall live a longer, happier life. We want you to get moving.